Beardymagics. Maybe we can grind out 6 wins. And that would not be enough. We would be short. Maybe we can grind out 6 wins. 4 wins. Would not be enough. We need 5 wins. Let's do it. Let's play some manga tour. We need to get these wins. I can probably finish my coffee by the time I have 2 wins. And we'll be ahead. We'll be so ahead today in life. Banana. John Rambo! Shit! Oh, we are in trouble. Well, I think we can keep it. Alright, he's playing a bigger ramp deck than us. We are in trouble and we messed up. That's alright. Maybe we'll win. Unlikely. Unlikely. How do we make predictions like that from turn 1? Answer. Nobody plays these cards together. Unless you're playing gigantic super monster ramp. Or they could be playing like allies, I guess. Which would be cool. I'd be down with that. Okay. That. So they're playing some other coat hanger abortion monstrosity deck. We don't live in fear about that. If I can do this to kill that, I will. I probably won't be able to, but we'll find out. Uh-oh. We're gonna get a 2-for-1 for nothing? Alright, I'm down. I'm down. Thank you, buddy. We weren't doing anything else. Yeah, why not? Maybe our opponent just bought a bunch of packs and threw them together. His deck is gigantic. I didn't even see that. Alright. Do we need life? Doesn't look like it. I think we can just play this and have green open. And let it get killed. We're gonna start digging. I'm going to dig. I'm gonna need a sound effect for that. Random kill spell number 1! 3 lands. 3 lands rare. 1 land common. It's funny. Look at the size of that D, though. It's got the biggest D in all the land. 70 D? Ugh, that guy. I think so. He doesn't have, yeah, he doesn't have 5, so he can't board wipe. Also, board wiping this is like doing me a favor, so whatever. Board wipe kills Blade Crusher, but nothing else does. And then at least one Jotty is going down. I don't think there's a reason to attack at all. Yeah, there's no reason. So I guess he's stuck at 4, and we're okay. All the spells he needs are at 5. So yes, he's playing Big Ramp. Okay, one Jotty. If we get a Gate Creeper Vine or an Elf, we'll be very happy. Yeah, let's just rip it off the top. Yeah, we got it. We got it. Alright, we didn't get it. Alright, we're in trouble. I don't think he'll block. It's good. Oh, he did. Okay. Oh! Yeah, he didn't have a board wipe. If he had a board wipe, there's no reason to block there. He's not going to win the life race. I'm at a nice solid lead. And I have a Jotty still. I can still gain life. I have this to gain life later. Yeah, we're in good shape. Not in great shape, we're in good shape. Yep, that's a good card. It's not a great card, but it's a good card. Certainly you will land Fell. Alright, excellent. Make a Planeswalker, that looks good. Alright, what should I do with this Planeswalker? Certainly he can tap all of my guys and kill it. Let's get at least one card out of this. Awesome. And we gain some life. There's no way to get both of my monsters on the table. I think we can play Plated Crusher. He can't be tapped. Seems like a reasonable play. And then I think we boom Crack-a-Lacka that dynamite. We'll happily devour one of your guys. Seems fine to me. Alright, so this is the anti-board wipe plan. We let him board wipe, whatever, great, no problem. The team is starting to turn sideways now. Yep, that thing. It's not quite good enough to make me care at all. Go get. I guess I'll get Forest. Excellent. Fatty Boom Boom joins the party. One, two, three. I mean, it's enough damage to kill him, so he is obligated to block. This makes it really enough damage to kill him. There's no bad trade for me. I mean, he'll have to double block this. If he double blocks that, then he'll die from just raw damage. So, yeah. Oh, wow. Okay. So another backup plan has occurred. Turn them sideways. You figure it out. You go to 1. You go to dead. Oh no, you're at 13. You take it. Yeah, you go to 2. You go to 2. Okay. You go to 2 and you don't kill this. I mean, you get +1/+1 her attack for 5. Yeah, you're at 2. I mean, I see you're on. Oh, I'll play a plane, so I get that back. Sure thing. John Rambo should have stayed in Nam, buddy. Yeah, she's at 1. Good job. Excellent. Alright, so there's 1. There's 1. We only need 3 more after this. Great questions. Great question. Alright. Do you have a trick? Nope, you did. I like it. Do you have father? Didn't matter. Alright, 3 more wins. Let's get it done. I don't have any acid rain in Mongo Tour anymore. A little bit disappointed at that. Such a bad card. So good for duels. Oh, what the hell is going on with this? Whoa! We've got a game. Can't complain, looks good. They have gigantic deck. Why are people playing gigantic decks? Don't understand. It's not on me, buddy. Johnny, I choose you! We'll go get Frank. Larry. We'll get Larry the Swamp. Frank is, I think Frank is a Plains, actually. Uh-oh. Aggressive beatdown deck? Nope. Playing the same thing I'm playing. Ew, blue. Ugh. I see. I see. Let's go creeping. Turn 5. Nice. Get some big monsters. Get Larry the Swamp. Looking good. Jotty into gain 2 life. Looking good. Got our ground game. Passes his turn. Do nothing. Excellent. No misses for you. Damn. Maybe he has it. Even the trees grow trees. What the hell does that even mean? By its nature, a tree grows another tree. Flowers grow flowers. So who cares? The thing is what it is. Alright, let's find out. Gritty deal! I'm going to that website right now. Gritty deal. domain's available. Awesome. Prettydeal.com. Oh, I see. Well then, in that case... Why would you just quit? I mean, maybe they got disconnected. Whatever. Yeah. Yeah, check your watch, buddy. What time is it? Oh no. Double white. It's time for me to die. Dies to everything, gets countered by everything. Not a great play. But a play nonetheless. And certainly we will be playing these other cards very soon. Alright, so everything but black. Yep, sure thing. I need to rip a land off the top. Nope. Alright, that's pretty good. That's pretty good to get back into the game. Alright, Breaker. Normally I want you in my hand. Sorry. Just this one time. I'm sorry. Alright, I can cast everything in my hand. The Outland Colossus looks like where we're gonna go. Yep, sure thing. This guy looks like where we're gonna go from here. No counterspell? Good. Counterspell check complete. Okay, it happened. I think the Nightfire Giant will be a little bit better here because I'll just dome him for 2 every turn. So that's why I led out with this guy. Leading out with this guy is like, well, if he has nothing, I definitely want this guy out. If he doesn't have something, or I'm sorry, if he has an answer, well, yeah, okay, cool. He played his answers in the wrong order, but that's fine. I'm going to throw down just the Reclamation Sage here. Just keep these in hand. So right now, like, let's say he had this, or I had this on the table, and he blocks. Well, now, this is no better than this. But at end of turn, when I shoot him for 2, this would have been better. So I think that happening twice is better. Yeah, same thing would have happened. Having 2 creatures enables that to be a card. Alright, I need any value card. Value cards beat what he's doing. None of these are, well, Read the Bones is a value card. Gatekeeper Vine is like a half a card value card. And of course, this is where we wanted to keep Breaker of Armies, because we could certainly play him in this kind of board state. It'd be very good. He will block. Everything he's done has convinced blocking will happen. Sure. I'll play this guy. guess I could have played this. Just kind of waiting around another board wipe. Sure. It's a good card. I wish I had some of these. Except for when it kills you. It's not a good card when it kills you. 8, 9. Yeah, I don't get the 9 damage off of it. I have to keep it in hand for at least one turn. So it takes away double white and triple green. That's not good. He's going to get something very, very good. Oh, you got read the bones? He can hurt himself? Sure. Hurt yourself. Does that go into my graveyard? And then that activates Ravaging Blaze? Oh, man. So you just killed yourself. That's awesome. So that's awesome. You killed yourself. This is amazing. I love this. And that's why we play one of those cards in the Esper control deck, but never more than one. No! My poor Reclamation Sage! No, he had the game. Oh well. Oh man, I'm not gonna win this game. Our opponent's at 2. They don't have double white anymore though, so they could have like 4 cards in hand just doing nothing. They don't have double black either. They have fog. They're dead. Excellent, I win. No! How do they have fog? We're just gonna keep our cards in hand. I don't think there's any benefit to maybe allowing him to board wipe again. That's why we've needed to keep this and the Reclamation Sages in hand for so long. The ultimate win condition does happen. Okay, cool. I'll definitely kill that. The old automatic blockaroonie. Alright, do I win? Looking good. Yeah, I don't think you can win. Of course, you could get Nissa's. Alright, you get some more land. You got some more land. Enjoy. There aren't any forests in your deck. Fog number 2. Okay. The first one was a surprise. This one was not. I will commit an additional guy to the board. Only because he's a gigantic super monster. Yup, you do that. And you like rip white mana and a board wipe. Looking like it just happened. Alright. Keep a Gate Grouper Vine though. Yeah! Alright, we anticipated this. I gotta get... Oh, well I have to get the only card that I have, that I can get. Alright. Yeah, we're definitely gonna lose. That stinks. At least we got rid of win condition. Oh. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Alright. Gaia's Revenge in the graveyard. Saving this for Zendikar Royal. Yeah. Because I need to be able to make guys, and then next turn we'll play Breaker. I think he's out of board wipes, like the next one that he plays will be the last one, so. Well, it doesn't feel very good to lose. Not gonna lie. We don't have enough mana to Chandras and Breaker of Armies. So yeah, we just lose. That stinks. I'm gonna see if I can fool the AI. I think the AI is stupid enough to sometimes fall for stuff like this. Like, I have a bigger creature. You shouldn't attack. Who knows? Might as well see it. Cannot believe this. Okay, sure. Then he doesn't attack, then I ignition. Oh, okay. Yeah, he's indestructible. Alright. Lame. That was we certainly had that one, except we didn't. We never had that one. If we ever committed too many guys to the table, they would have gotten board wiped. The male is here. Yeah, if they got committed to the table, they just would have gotten board wiped. So holding them... Yeah, holding them was exactly what we needed to do. The game was close because we held back. Otherwise, we would have just lost all our guys, and then... Yeah. He would be at more life. So... Yep, we played fine. Ooh, the background's kind of neat. Well, it's not bad. We get to play all untapped land. I'm okay with that. They get to play all tapped land. I'm definitely okay with that. Okay, they played blue, so we get to slam Sphinx's tutelage. Yeah. Double inspiration, countermand Sphinxes. Their deck is at 30 cards right now. Only like Jace would I kill. Any other creature could probably stay. We're gonna slam tutelage. Somebody play the Space Jam music for me. Come on and slam. Yeah, this guy's in trouble. Oh no! What time is it? Is it time to take cards out of your deck and help me win? Yes! I'm totally down with that. That's tapped. I don't think you can play anything. I think my deck wins and your deck loses. This is going to be amazing. Oh, he knows what time it is. Checking his watch again. You've taken another card out of your deck. You're already 4 cards down. Lord Lazy 48. And let the milling process begin. Milling process. Process. It's a process. Because we're a pro, right? Process. Oh my god. Inspiration. What a beating. Oh no, reprisal! Whirler Rogue. Yeah, we'll Reap Soul that. Doctor Spy Network, no! Black. Yeah, I guess we do nothing. We've got Reap Soul and Celestial Flare that I can't cast with that double white. It would have been nice to greed this, like, crazily greed this and get a land and then have both, but it's too risky. We need a board wipe. Well, we certainly can kill one guy. I guess we'll use both. Yeah. $34. It's still a long way to go. I think we just do it. We have to, it's going to be painful. One turn, he's going to just resolve something. Yeah, let's do it. Okay. Interesting deck. I don't think I've seen somebody play a deck quite like his. So cool. Always nice to see innovative new stuff. Or at least new stuff. Maybe not innovative, but new stuff. So as long as it's not ridiculous. Yeah, we can get rid of that. That's beautiful. That's the worst thing he could possibly play. I'm gonna bounce my enchantment. Okay. That's really not that good. I mean, you could have done that and, like, given your guy prowess, but okay. I'm down. I'll trade 2 life for your turn. It's a good trade for me, buddy. Yeah, I need 6 mana. This will have to be later. So, I guess we're going to disregard that and keep up Spell Trouble for a turn. And then we'll just play Tutelage next turn. And we'll see if we can blank his turn if he has a counterspell. Because if we blank his turn, then we'll Sphinx Tutelage and counter his counterspell. Taking 2 damage is not gonna, I don't think it's gonna end me. We'll eventually get a board wipe to kill 2 1/1s. Tempo demands it. Okay. I think we just have to hurt ourselves here. don't want either of those. We're starting to get in trouble, but we have a lot of board wipes, and we haven't drawn any of them. So, 2 Languish, 2 Planar, and a Miasma. That's 5 cards. We have a lot in the deck. We get to have one great turn of untapping, if he finally doesn't play something. Okay, yeah, that's totally cool. That's a thing that, yeah, that thing also, whatever. 2, 4, 6. We're in trouble. But not that in trouble. We have 2 life gain a turn. Okay. Alright, so we're in desperate times now. We're in super trouble. Why are we in super trouble? Because we have not drawn a board wipe. So our turn looks like activate and block that. And take 4 damage. Activate, and then we have counterman backup. That's our turn. It's going to be a close one. We are going to mill them another 6 cards next turn, most likely. And this will gain me 4 life, however you slice it, so that's great. Yeah, we're going to stop your spell. Okay. Yep. Yep, it was going to happen no matter what. So it's going to be a close one. We could just mill them out if they're all the same color. We put Evolving Wilds to the bottom. There they are. To the bottom of our library, and we just draw another Evolving Wilds. So bad. Right, so we're dead, right? Oh no, we're not dead. Yeah, okay, we're not dead. We just have to very carefully tap our non-white sources of mana. So we block the Nantuku, and we're going to gain 2 life. If he's super smart, he can sacrifice it so we don't gain 2 life. Well, then we'll Celestial Flare and kill one of his tokens. Very close game, though. He's probably going to win. And he's won because we haven't drawn a single board wipe all game. Simple. We've kind of choked on our card draw because we're stuck with these 2 inspirations in hand. Now we played... yeah, we just have to let that happen, and we have to draw a board wipe. Yeah, like he could just attack with the 2 Thopters. So he makes this unblockable. Maybe he won't attack with everything, though, because it's, like, unblockable. Okay. Alright, so. Inspiration into a card that so I Inspiration into the gain 2 life kill spell. Yeah, sure. It won't, I can't do it. Yeah, I can't do it. I can't win. Look at all the land that I've drawn. So, all luck on his part, unfortunately. Look. Yeah, we got flooded really hard. That's simple. Simple. We got flooded really hard. If they're all the same color, I'm still dead. Yeah, we almost got there. But, just too many land. Simple. Too many land. He did not win. We lost. I need to put my laundry in the dryer. Very mundane, I know. I need 2 minutes. I'll be right back, queue up for another game, but I gotta do it. Alright. So, back to winning games. That was a momentary lapse. Yeah, we'll play boring control again. We got robbed. We've gotten robbed 2 games in a row, it happens. I have called the police and put in a police report. Armed robbery, Beardymagics channel. What? Ooh. Hello. Beardymagics of his own. But as we both know, in Beardlander, there can be only one. Bemular, I got this. Whoa, you have too many cards in your deck, you're bad. Sorry, you just are, it just is. It's been stated. Of course, this game, no more lands in your deck, we took them all out. You're complaining. You have too many land. No land now. Alright, looks good. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. We'll tell what time it is. We'll get an untapped land. We'll play this on turn 5 or something. Maybe 7. It's gonna do tons of work. Whoa! What time is it? Alright. I kinda want all these cards. They both come into play tapped, of course. So I guess I'm going to lose my man land to an acid moss here. Nothing can be done about that. It just is. I guess I can counterspell it. Yeah. This will kill probably whatever he plays. Ooh, okay. It's not a very good card against my deck. Definitely a decent enough card, but not against this deck. And let's start to hide behind our counterspells and removal. Looks like a counterspell target. That would be bad news if he could just make copies and then kill them and attack with haste. Yeah, that would all be bad news bears. Alright, let's hide behind inspiration. Yeah, that thing. You got it. It's a lot of value to draw 2 cards from your deck. Helps my deck too. So let's have a cooperative Magic game. Oh, that's a pretty good card against me. This guy definitely has a game plan. We gotta take the opportunity to sneak in a little bit of cards. Woo! I guess I do nothing. Yeah, doing nothing has got to be the play. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna take 2 damage here. Or 1. I'm definitely gonna take 1 damage. Yeah, 1 damage is totally legit. I don't care at all. Okay. Excellent. Yeah, that's the play, as they say. And then we'll throw away a land. Yeah, we'll throw away a land. Looks good to me. Hopefully he doesn't have Acid Moss. That would be bad news if he does. But we can get a swamp. Okay. We certainly will go get a swamp. Yeah, we just do nothing. We take 1 damage. Who cares? If he's going to let me cheat and just take 1 damage a turn, I'm going to milk that for like 3 more turns. Once I have activate, attack, plus counterspell, plus removal, then we're going to, we'll do something. I guess he was waiting to crack this and get his 2 dudes. Surprising he hasn't doubled up. Okay. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and murder that guy. Let's just murder him now. Alright, cool. So we certainly want to kill both of those things. Because they are things, and it would be unforgivable if we allowed him to have even 1 thing. I don't know, I think I want that card. You get no value out of this that whole turn, so Like, whatever he plays dies to these two cards. Doesn't matter what he plays. We're also thinking about getting rid of that. Possibly. It's unlikely because it helps us a little bit by milling him. But, like, we might have to get all the way there with this guy. Maybe. Alright, awesome. I think it's reasonable, right? 1, 2, 3, we'll still have 5 open. So, activate. Those are the ones I would use. Let's get in there. Yeah, like, we'll win with Shambling Mound in, or is it Vent? Shambling Vent. Yeah, we'll win a Shambling Vent in 10 turns. I'm happy to do that. Just play it nice and slow. Control them with these, and... Okay, so let's calculate. Let's calculate. Ooh! Ooh! Let's take both of those. You want those cards. Alright, so next turn, this will be the play. But for now, we're going to Shambling. Awesome. Perilous Mirror. There's just nothing that can be done about that card. He should have equipped it. He didn't want it. I have Counterspell, Disperse, Telling Time. So, yeah, let him figure out what to do. You gonna sack this and give me a card? Thank you. What a gentleman. What a gentleman. Ooh, Chandra. Sorry. Not gonna happen. Yup. You got it. You've got a thing that I'm gonna kill. You got it. Ooh, neat. Can I kill it? No. Okay. Yeah. You could have sacked it. Wow. Bad news bears. Sure, whatever. Protected from a big super monster, but I guess Gaia's Revenge would get me. Let's see what time it is. I think these two. Let's just play that. Let him... I'll let him just kill it. I don't really care too much. Not gonna fight over it too hard. Milling him is not really an acceptable victory condition in this game. Probably kill him with Just go to my face? Oh, yeah, whatever. Yeah, that could have made my life hard. Now my life is not hard at all. So that was a counterspell for Exquisite Firecraft. That's what just happened there. Alright. Maybe Disciple of the Ring? Just kind of protects herself. And we leave double blue open. Yeah. I like it. She protects herself, and we have double blue open. Yeah. I have a lot of instants and stuff, so yeah. Bone Gnash, anything that's monstrous, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think we'll Bone Gnash that. I think so. I think it's acceptable. Yeah, I think it's acceptable. A big monster can be killed by all of the rest of my cards. No active trees, no nothing. Okay, I love it. Yeah. Let's get in there. I think I'll just throw away Reeve's Soul, right? And play nothing. Just throw away Reeve's Soul. I'm sure I have enough damage to kill him next turn. No, that turns Tragic Arrogance on. Yeah, wow. Yeah, they would have haste if that was here. Yeah. That'd be bad news, Bears. We do not want that. Alright, finally. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Let's play that card. He doesn't know what it does. Oh, okay. Sack that guy. Sure thing. Yeah, I think that was the play. Awesome. Looking good. And then I have 3 mana open for Shenanigans with the Disciple, and then we have Celestial Flare. And also some backup Unholy Hunger. We probably won't cast it, but if we have to, we will. Yep, that thing just happened. Yeah, so we're just going to get there by attacking. Craziness. Oh no, Planar Outburst. Yeah, if you crack that, we'll definitely Planar Outburst and attack. I don't like how careful this guy's playing. He certainly knows what he's doing. Nah, we're good. Okay. You're definitely gonna not have a blocker. Okay. I'm gonna counter this. That's right, buddy. You got wrecked. Alright. So it looks like we activate and swing for the game. Do we live in fear? Do we live in fear? We are terrified. We are terrified. Alright. Oh, okay, well. Right, we'll just do it next turn. Alright. Yup, that thing. Does make it quite a lot harder to kill him. Alright. Wow, you attacked. Very surprised. Cool, I'm down. It's like one less guy I have to tap. Alright, so we activate, get in there, he makes 2 blockers, we tap them both, we win. He's dead. Alright, he didn't even go for it? He didn't even try to make 2 blockers? Sure, I'm down. Beardymagics in the 2K16. We're almost there. 2 more wins. Alright, let's play another boring control. I'm down. I'll play another boring control. I think about the Disciple of the, what is it? Disciple of the Library? Disciple of the Archive? Whatever. The blue creature that we just, played. It's a powerful card. It has 4 abilities. 4! And they're all relevant for Magic duels. Maybe in ordinary Magic it's not that good, but in this game it's pretty good. So, like, tapping a creature for 1 colorless is basically killing a creature for 1 colorless for a turn. That's totally worth it. You can see that in this kind of control deck, you're going to play a bunch of sorceries and instants in the early stages of the game. You're going to have a huge graveyard full of effects. Alrighty. Well, it's not the worst. It's not the best, though. We have a bunch of double blue. We only have 2 land. We have a card draw spell that we're not going to be able to cast. It's pretty risky. We're on the draw. It's gonna be neat. Alright, this looks better. Looks better. We have our 1 blue. We got 4 land. We're going to get to play all of them. Yeah, double blue, double white, but whatever. Oh my god. Tragic Arrogance. Okay. Well, we don't need to get black mana, that's for sure. Yeah, despawn, it's mostly mill-based, but I've won by attacking, like you saw. Like, I have Koth of Fed, I have a big demon in there, too, just in case. But yeah, mostly the wins do come from mill. so we're making an executive decision to go get white mana. I just have to be able to cast this, or I won't win this game. So, might as well get it out of the way, and hopefully we draw blue. This is a dead card. We're never going to be able to cast that. Okay, so we're very glad that we got double white. We're going to take an assload of damage, though. Hopefully he just keeps making 2 2s for 2. Okay, kills guys, right? Yeah, -1, right? Yeah. Yeah, we're going to take a ton of damage. And hopefully he has 1 card in hand. We Planar Outburst, and then we'll claw our way back into it from there. This is a card that I just don't think we should play. Next turn, 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to be at 11. He plays an ally. We're going to be at 10. This will put me to 8. Like, we cannot cast this card. Maybe we can cast it after we kill all the allies. Maybe. So it's a really bad draw here. Normally I'd say, like, well, I need to dig for Languish. Oh, God. Yeah, we're just dead. Right? Like, he should give them an emblem, right? He should just emblem them, but he's not going to. Yeah. At least that's not an ally, question mark? It is an ally? Oh my god. Yeah, so we're just dead. Unless we draw an island off the top. Or blue source that's untapped. Alright, that's a blue source that's untapped. And yeah, we'll bounce Gideon, and then we'll kill all his guys. It's going to be a very tough game, because you're going to just keep playing Gideon. Yup, that just happened. If we read the bones, we'd be at 1 right now. We just can't do it. Yeah. Alright. Ooh. A wild Languish appears. So, let's think about Languish versus Planar. Obviously, Languish appears to be a little bit worse, which means it's a little bit better to use it here. So, yep. We're still going to lose to Gideon. We've still just lost the game. Because we don't have a counterspell for him. He was on the play. Our mana came out weird. We kept a weird hand. Excuses. All excuses, I know. But that's why this game went this way. Gideon, make a guy. Yeah. It'll be great when I have a Gideon. I will play it, for sure. I do not. If he emblemed, though, like I said, he would have killed me instead, which he didn't. Alright. So I'm just dead on board, right? I'm dead on board. So, I can dig for an answer to not die, based on what he does. Right? Like, I could cast this and go to 1 and get a Disperse and not die. Well, if he only attacks with 1 token. Or I get a Celestial Flare. I'm just dead. Yeah, I'm just dead. Maybe he misclicks. And then we'll go to next game. Yeah, we had a 5-mana board up. If we actually had the Languish one turn earlier, we'd have a lot more life to work with. We could fight a little bit better. New Indestructible. Curious if he attacks with both and smart, or he only attacks with this. No, I could have Celestial Flare, dude. Wow. Okay, he's bad. Because I could have a Celestial Flare or a 3-mana kill spell, Utter Disregard. Yeah, he should have attacked with both. Whatever, he was on the play. His hand was probably average for his deck. My hand was probably below average for my deck. Whatever. We get into another game. I think we could win that matchup probably 75% of the time. Probably. But that's the 25% right there. Sometimes you lose. Two. Not that bad. Alright. Frank Fish Tank. Frank Fish Tank. Awesome. Frank Fish Tank, you have... Again, we're going to keep a bad hand and then complain about it later on. Sounds good. It's the key to life. Complaining. Not changing anything. Not changing how you keep bad hands. Alright. It looks a little bit less bad. Not much, though. And we have 2 spells we can cast now. I think we just kill it. I'm sure that it will do me more than 2 damage by leaving it alive. So all these are live. Wow, okay. So he didn't do anything, thank goodness. Alright, great. Alright, so our hand is completely live. Now, he'll probably have a Solemn Offering, and I will not be mad at all at that. That would be totally cool if, like, that's the card in his hand instead of something that just attacks me and I die. He's got to have a play here, and he's like, Gideon. No Gideon. What does this guy have? A bunch of red spells? A bunch of Angelic Edicts? Okay. Before I play a card, I'm going to examine what's in his deck. Inferno Fist and Perilous Mirrors. So he has... What does he not want to play? I don't know, this is a more confusing card. I have double white, so I have Celestial Flare. He doesn't want to get counterspelled? I mean, I guess he just drew that off the top. Can't possibly think of what he has in his hand, though. I mean, I want to gain the 2 life off of this. Is that really such a bad idea? I don't know, I think we'll just play this and see what happens. I don't think it's a mistake. At worst, I'm taking like 4 damage for my mistake. I'm still at a lot of life. At best, I do an incredible amount of work with this guy. And we're going to get back all our kill spells to kill everything. So if I block, I gain a life. If I don't block any Twin Bolts, I gain a life. So we're not going to block. like the same thing either way. Okay. Cool, that guy. Seems great. That one. Let's choose that guy right there. Let's do this right now. Give us a little more information. Okay. Let's discard telling time, because we don't need it. Yeah. We just don't need that card. Now we can cast Unholy Hunger and kill that and gain 2 life. Okay. Looks fine. Then we'll cast Obnixilis and kill that if he has nothing on the table. We also have Calculated Dismissal, which we certainly will cast. I think we can calculate, because this gains us 2 life by not taking 2 extra damage. Yeah, we want both of these cards. Wow. Okay, all in time. So we're taking an ass ton of damage here. That's alright, we have Unholy Hunger. We're gonna get an Inspiration, which does nothing. Yeah, alright, I see. And then we have a Read the Bones, which does nothing, it just hurts us. So... yeah, we'll just main phase that. Okay, cool. And now we can flip Jace to protect him, so that's the play. We'll put Read the Bones in the graveyard, where it can't hurt us to tempt us to cast it. And then we'll just recast this and gain 2 more life, and then recast everything in our graveyard. Alright, cool. Alright, so we're in okay shape. Disappointing I don't get to trick him, but whatever. Okay. We can plus. Give that guy a little help right there. Yeah, I think it's okay. I think having 2 Planeswalkers seems okay. And then let's see what happens. If we can't win from here, we're just awful. Alright, that only pumps him 1. I wonder if he'll attack Obnixilis. He will, he does it. He gets there. Alright, cool. Alright, let's get more information. Definitely going to mill him out very rapidly. Wow. Okay, so yeah, he knows he's just dead. Alright, cool. So certainly we have a pretty good chance of winning right here. Looks really solid. 2 Planeswalkers. Not gonna lie, it's pretty good. He gets to be Celestial Flared. And that should be Jeej, as they say. Oh, yeah, let's get down the tutelage. Maybe we just mill him out like whoa. This one here. And then this one here. I just don't want to take a bunch of damage. Alright, and we got him next turn. So that was a pretty easy one. I guess our opponent got choked up. Hey. The crystals, you're gonna stream snipe me. That's no fun. Oh, I should have just played that on him. Oh well. The greed was real. Just going through all my steps and triggers and everything. I like to practice. Alright, I have to take 5. I have to grab drink. I'd be right back. longest break of my life. Let's win another game. Oof. Alright. Let's change it up. We'll play Mongo Tour. So usually I stream really late at night. Maybe I'll stream in the mornings and at night. How cool would that be? That'd be fun. Well, looks okay. Not great, but got our lands ready. We're going to draw a card. We have a nice all-purpose gain life, get cards. Gets us out of a board wipe. He's playing the same deck as we are. All green decks play the same. Ooh, okay. Say hi to the chat, Larry the Swamp. Hello, I'm Larry. I provide black mana that can be used to cast spells. Thank you, Larry. You've been very helpful. Here it comes! No Gate Creeper Vine? Wow, okay. We're gonna win this one. Oh yeah. Let's go into attack step. Let's get in there. Larry is the greatest of all swamps. Now just in case he has Acid Moss, we're gonna protect Mr. Swamp. We don't need to cast it right now, so we might as well just keep it in hand. This is the Smooth Criminal. And then we have Tommy. Oh, we don't have Billy. I guess Billy... We have Billy and Billy in play. We have double Billies. Alright, so the Billy-Tommy combo is pretty strong. Oh, our opponent is also playing black mana. He's playing like the Sacrifice deck. Okay. The Sacrifice deck is really bad against 2 Reclamation Sages. They play a lot of enchants. I doubt he thinks I'm playing elves, but I have elves. Ooh. Let's play this card. It's a do-nothing card. Like, I don't need this to win this game. A lot of the time, I need it to just, like, gain life against aggro decks. It probably could be cut without much, without much question. Okay. So he's like, oh no, I've gotten you. You're playing the landfall deck. No, I'm not. I don't care. It does nothing. It makes him feel good about his play, is what that just did. Oh. And then Wild Super Monster appears. Okay. Alright, let's play our Super Monster, because we're going to reload our hand in a minute. We don't really care if he dies at all. Looks like we're getting, I guess, a Gate Creeper Vine, just to draw us another card. I want a natural mountain. We'll get the Tower of Power. Just in case I get the zombie giant. It'll give him +1/+1. We need double red anyways. I like to get the Guild Gate a lot too. 5 mana kill spell. Oh, 1 mana kill spell, so he's playing the Sacrifice deck, probably. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, you languish my wall. Oh no. Whatever shall I do? So if I cast this spell right now, there's a very high chance I'm going to just discard like a bunch of cards. So what I'm going to do is play these 2 guys just to get them out on the board. Now, I'll also be protected from, like, Fleshbag Marauder with a couple guys on the table, so... yeah. And then we'll cast this next turn. We're not under threat of losing or anything like that. He only has 5. Oh no, Languish! Yeah, so we'll just reload our hand now. Okay, cool. Alright, that guy seems good enough. Alright, and we got a bunch of great cards. Oh, I have no more basic lands in my deck. Wow. Or Magic has stalled and it's waiting. Okay, let's find out. Oh, Magic Duels, come on. Yeah, I have to have basic lands in there. Yeah, I have no basic lands in my graveyard. I have 1 swamp. I have at least 3 mountain in the deck, so... yeah, it's waiting on the Magic Duels server. I'll give it 20 seconds, and then if it doesn't come back, I'll just have to quit. It's very dumb. You guys have a lot of trouble with Magic Duels, like locking up, disconnecting, not spawning a game. I feel like the game's in heavy beta. Like, it's out of alpha. It plays pretty okay every day, but it still has a lot of problems. So it shouldn't. It's an okay game. Magic is fun, just in general, but it'd be better if they had a higher quality product. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and I'll throw away both land. Nah, I can't throw away both land. It's gonna be hard to get that second swamp. Throw away Gruul and Wreck Sage. Alright, so yeah. Look at my shoulder. Pew! Pew! So it's stuck. The game is stuck. We have to just quit this game. That stinks. That stinks. We're gonna win that one for sure. Alright. Get into a new one. Yeah, it's weird. Again, most of the games work, but maybe out of every 10 or 15 games, definitely I have one where it just locks up, disconnects, gets stuck, whatever. That's a pretty bad failure rate, but whatever. It's free. That's a very, very strong... like, I don't know how many of you guys play on Magic the Gathering Online, on the Wizards of the Coast computer game. I do play on that. You have to pay money to play. No matter what you're doing, you're paying money. And that game has a lot of bugs, and it crashes all the time, and you have to pay money for that, for it to crash all the time. So, compared to that, Magic Duels is really good. So I play a lot of Magic Duels because, oh god, Frulins. I'm gonna lose to Frulins. Maybe not, they have 2 extra cards. This looks okay. It's not great, but it's not awful. We have some early plays. We have a nice little combo going on. We're certainly going to gain a bunch of life. Based on what we draw, I think I want to ramp, so probably end up playing E-Wilds and crack for a mountain, probably. Okay, well, E-Wilds and crack for a swamp then. We'll go get Larry out of the deck. Obnixilis is really weird in this deck. I must have just added him in version 3.6. So I guess Alnissa's Pilgrimage as well. He's probably playing Ulamog, would be what I'd put him on right now, based on nothing. Let's see how right I am. Smooth Criminal and Tommy. Yeah, we'll go up to Zendikar's Royal. Frillins. Oh no! No, Larry, no! Alright. That's irritating. Acid. So he's gonna Acid Moss me next turn as well. Jerk. And because of that, we're gonna keep our mountain safe. Alright, cool. The mountain will get out our Incarnate. It'll do its job, and then immediately be killed by deadly acid raining down from the skies. Yeah, it's really good as a casual Magic game. Definitely. And that's it. You know, it would be cool if it had all the cards and you could play on it and so on, but it is a casual Magic game. That is what it is. It's not a bad thing to be a casual game, I guess. Oh, are we going to crack in for one? Oh, we're definitely going to crack in for one, but he's going to play a super monster and give it haste. Oh my god. Yeah, we're in so much trouble. Okay. Let's get in there. Alright, so we're going to play the Incarnate for sure. And then if he plays a super monster, we can attack back for a lot also. And we have blockers and life gain. We'll win. We'll win if it's just turn them sideways back and forth. We'll win that. So like the 6/6 Giant would be pretty good. Give it haste, get in there. 8/5 Gaias. Not that good. Yeah, alright, the Giant. Predicted. Yeah. Yep. Like, normally I would say, oh, I'll just take 7, but we can't make it go to 13. That would be ridiculous. Where's all my Reclamation Sages? You know you're going to attack. Don't even act the fool like you're not going to attack. Thank you. Yeah, we have to block here. That's fine. It happened. Oh, Stuff and Things. Dude, Bacon, I'll be on, like, in 14 hours. Like, forever. I'll be on in forever. So, no. Alright. We gotta kill the Strider Harness. Yeah, Rampy Ramp, Snooze. I know. Every deck that's green is the same thing. And I'm just green splashing a handful of cards. Oh man. 10. Ulamog. Win. Ulamog. Please don't have it. Ulamog. I only have 2 creatures. This guy and Ulamog. Peace out, Bacon. Okay. Whatever. That guy will attack me for damage. I will attack you back for damage. I have more life than you. If I draw a land, I'll Royal and play a land. If I don't draw a land, things get a little bit more complicated. So, we're not sure. Okay, so we didn't draw a land. So yeah, we attack him for 9, right? That would put him to 5. And then we'll probably play Nissa and get a land, right? See, at 6 mana, though, we can't cast anything. Yeah, we can't cast anything by doing this. Like, We're not gonna block. Here's the thing: we're not gonna block these guys. I'll take 14 because if I attack him for 9, it puts him to 5. He has 1 card in hand. He has 1 card in hand. And 2 of these are forests. So this is the last turn of the game. We really needed to draw a land. If we drew a land, it'd just be play Zendikar Royal, get a 2/2, attack, and we wouldn't even be thinking about this. Black is really for Read the Bones, honestly. It's the cheapest draw spell that I could get in here. And then I wanted to try the Nightfire Giant, just to try it. It seems good. It's worked out in several games when I've gotten it. We're just going to play an attacker. Okay, now this is a 6/4. And we're going to attack him for 10. And then he can figure out what to do. He can figure it out. He can figure out what to do. He could just play Obnixilis and I lose. Or not Obnixilis, I mean Ulamog. Okay, he doesn't have enough to also get Ulamog. He can get Ulamog next turn, though. So he's like, don't attack. He can't attack. If he attacks, he loses. Because we attack with everything, he'll lose. He cannot attack. He's going to get Ulamog, though. So now this game just got wonky. So like in this situation, if I get a black source, I can play this giant and just shoot him twice and kill him. Breaker of Armies. Okay, that's not that good. It's not that good. I also play that card. Lol. Breaker of Armies, not that good. So he doesn't own Obnixilis? I mean, I keep saying Obnixilis, Ulamog. Yeah, and Obnixilis is just a good black card. It's as good as it can be, so it's just in the deck. It's a trial card. It doesn't really make sense or work. There are a lot of cards I don't want to draw right now, so that's problematic. Really, I just need a land or a land effect is what I want. And he can't attack me, so that's cool. Any attack leads to him dying. Ooh. Let's see what happens. Yeah, he can't attack me. Alright. That's awful. It's not what we wanted to see. So, I mean, we play the offshoot and the royal, and we're just not going to win. I guess I can attack with this and force him to trade. Forcing him to trade doesn't seem bad, right? Forcing him to trade doesn't seem bad. I mean, we can't get Chandra's Ignition. There's so many cards we cannot draw, and we'll just lose the game if we draw them. I mean, I'm certainly going to play both of these. There's no question. Killing Larry. Look, I'm going to cry right here. Larry just screws me here. Do we attack? He has to block. Do we attack? No, we don't. We don't. Yeah, okay. We do not attack. Okay. Fine. Alright. We don't attack. We could... So here's the play. We draw a mountain. We play Mountain, flip Nissa. We +1 Nissa. We get Chandra's Ignition, we cast it, he dies. And that's just what is going to happen, and it's definitely, is 1 in the deck. Oh, I'm sorry, there's 2 mountains in the deck, so we have a 1 in 20 chance, at 5%. 5% is like infinity %. Okay, so now we have to do that, because he has all these big monsters. And 2 forest in hand. Yeah, alright, so we have outs. We have outs. And that's it. We just have to play to our outs or we lose. Straight up. Play to outs or lose. That's it. There's no other option. We are about to lose. Okay, let's think about this. I can't think of a reason that I need to block this. The game is over, let's see, 12, 20. He does 20 damage to me when he attacks. So I'm just more dead. I have to block that. Like, there's no reason to block, and there's no reason not to block. I'll gain one more life if I don't block. It's not really a difficult decision. I don't think my blocking or not blocking doesn't matter, and that's why it makes me think so long about it, because it doesn't matter at all. Next turn he turns all his guys sideways and I die. I'll block and then I'll regret it later. Seems good. So yeah, Mountain, flip Nissa, Chandra's Ignition, win game. Let's do it. Just do it. Just don't do anything other than that. Alright, that's not a mountain. Certainly we can play this. I can get a kill spell. So let's get a kill spell. Okay. Alright. I read the bones. Can I get something with red that does anything? Doesn't look like it. Yeah, if only... I can cast Gaia's Revenge and just throw it at him, and then he has to block and I don't die. That's not a bad play. And then maybe I'll draw Chandra's Ignition and somehow still win. I can't also draw Chandra's Ignition. What about Plated Crusher? And I attack for 7? Well, 7 doesn't kill a guy automatically. Okay. So, yeah, we can't cast Breaker. So it's got to be this guy. It's got to be this guy. And then I attack. Yes. So we're glad that we blocked here. We're glad that we blocked. And he has to block or he dies. Right. We're glad that we blocked back there. Because if this was a 12-12, we'd just lose. Alright, cool. Cool. You gotta block, buddy. Okay. So we're still in it. The game is not over. Everything matters. Okay. Let's get out if we've lost the game mode. Let's get into we can win mode. I block that guy. You kill her. Oh. Okay. You don't kill my Planeswalker. I'm at 4. I have a 2/2 that can attack you. Oh my god, Titanic Growth, I'm dead. Alright, so he ripped that Titanic Growth off the top of his deck and killed me Exactsies. Wow. Alright, cool, whatever. Killed me Exactsies. No cards left in hand. Alright, buddy. That will happen once in every 1,000 games. Sure. I go back to boring control. 15 forests, yes. Green Master Race. Yeah, that guy needed every single card at his disposal. That Acid Moss, though. I mean, that's what got it for him. I pulled all those from this deck. It's definitely in all the ramp decks. It kills manlands, and then it hurts people that play more than one color. So it's a good enough card in Magic Duels. But I think it's just such a bad card overall. just not that good a hand. Let's get a new one. Okay. This looks good. We'll go get double blue or double black, and then we'll immediately regret what we got. I guess I could wait one turn. I run whatever. I play all my decks. Yeah, I'll just wait. I'll just wait one turn. Alright. So now we feel bad about not getting blue mana. I'll go get double black now. I think control is really good against this environment, especially with mill, because as you can see, my opponent right here is about to mill them one card effectively because of all the like Gatecreeper Vines and Visionaries and Nissa's Pilgrimages, and like they thin their deck for mill, so they kind of help you win a little bit. And all they do is cast big, dumb monsters that get countered by a common counterspell. No, yeah, and then Telling Time. Somebody said it in my chat. They said Telling Time is probably the best card in Magic Duels. I don't know if I agree with that, but gee, it is pretty good. It's super cheap. It really lets you dig really deep. It lets you get rid of a card. We're certainly not going to counterspell that. We're going to just Telling Time. What time is it? What time is it? 2:45. Plenty of time. Alright. Well, I want all these cards, unfortunately. I guess I don't need Island. Yeah. Even though I need Island to cast Countermand, whatever. I think this is the right play here. I think I just don't... Yeah, exactly. Because I could get one or the other. Yeah, I think that's right. We'll find out. And we're going to get to countermand whatever he does. I want to get that... Okay, so yeah, that's definitely not happening. I think we want a countermand. Oh, I'm dumb. I mean, dismissal. Yeah. We already talked about this. Yeah, we had a counterspell ready. Alright. So now we can dig a little deeper. So we regret getting that swamp. We really needed to get an island. That's the thing. There's no way of knowing that. Yeah, that. Yeah, okay, great. Ooh. Alright, so now we don't get regret, right? We're just going to keep that only. And now he doesn't get any value out of this, so bad news bears for him. Yeah, Outburst definitely is strong. Just no value out of this. We have to do it. We can probably kill any one target with this, or bounce it, or kill it with this. So, see, like, if he plays a big monster, that'd be great. Like, the giant would be great. Yeah, that's good enough. That's a big enough monster. It also just dies to this. Which looks like the play so far. Let him trade it for something different. Well, really want to cast Inspiration. I could disperse this, and then kill this. I'm really thinking about it. Kind of takes up another turn for him if I do that. He's not going to sack it to activate this. I don't think it's the worst play I've ever done. Oh, alright, I see. Oh, he could have a pump spell? And that would be awful? Whatever. I need to buy time to cast Inspiration. I guess I do nothing and just cast Inspiration. Yeah, boring turn, but it has to happen. I just do nothing and cast Inspiration. Fine. Yeah. Yeah, I assume he doesn't have Wild Size or anything. I greatly assume that. But I have to play this board wipe. Could also disperse it at end of turn. I can just Celestial Flare it. Alright, so we can still... Yeah, let's do this. Let's do that. Okay. Let's do that. Yeah, there's nothing you can do. You just lose your guy. Okay. It's about the same. It was about the same play. I really need another land. Let's just get another land. I think we need to. Alright, let's just not get another land. Top 18 cards, 4 land. That is a ratio of 14 cards in my deck. I have 14 land. I have 14 land in the deck. I don't think that's accurate, but that's what the numbers are telling me. Who said they don't have Wild Size? Call them out in the chat right now. Don't play Wild Size. It's okay. It's alright. Remember, I played around that card just in case. I think we're gonna read the bones to get a land so that we can planar Outburst. I guess we're just getting choked on not getting any land. And we really want to be able to edict that before we do all this, so let's just keep blue open, and then we could play Jace. Keeping black open, we could play Reevesoul, but I think we're going to keep blue open. And is there a land in the top 4 cards? Well, there's a tapped land. We at least need a land. Okay, there's an untapped land. Awesome. So we'll play this guy. And then we'll play this guy, and he just throws away an elf to kill Jace. Do we want that to happen? Like, it gets rid of an elf from his hand. It's like, you discard... Nah, we need this guy. Yeah, we need that guy. So let's just do that. We need this guy. Not, he can have a different elf. He can have a different elf. It'll all just die to planar Outburst. Oh man, what a beating. So we are not going to have enough time to edict this and then planar Outburst, because we're going to take like 4 or 5 damage this turn. We're going to just be dead, so we just have to Outburst. Nah, alright. It is a weird elf deck, I agree strongly. I agree, I have no idea. Like, nobody plays the cards in the combination that he's playing. So he's just playing what he has. Now, nice, okay. So this is cool, because he's going to play the other elf and be tapped out so he gets no value. So that's okay. I'm down with him getting no value. It would be very strange if he doesn't play the other elf. Wow. Alright, so his play is play the 4-mana elf 3/3, play the 3-mana elf, deal damage. So he'll deal 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 damage to me with that. 6, 7, 8, 9. He'll kill me. I mean, that's his play. Can I... Besides board wiping 2 guys that he just refreshes his hand, is there anything I can do about that? I mean, I guess I can't keep up countermand. I don't have double blue, because that was a mistake. I could kill 1 elf, and then board wipe second. Okay, let's think about that. That's probably what we're going to do. And then we can play Jace on this turn. And then flip him so he doesn't die to our own board wipe. Alright, let's count the... Yeah, he's the Pioneer. Let's count the damage before we lose. So, we know at least 2 of the cards in his hand. And he's like, okay, I cast the 3/3 elf. 3/3 elf. Then, he casts the deal damage elf. He gets a 1/1, and he deals me 5 damage. I'm going to respond and kill this guy. So it's a 3/3, a 1/1, and his dude, so that's 3, 4. I take 4, I go to 4. He attacks me, and I take 2, I go to 2. So that's what I'm thinking. So we're going to flesh to dust in the middle of that. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I don't have enough mana to do 2 things. I can only do 1 thing. I'm going to play E-Wilds, and then pass. That's my play. We'll see what happens. If he has Wild Size, I lose. But we already played around that last turn. Okay, so wait a minute. So... What are you going to do? You going to stop it with Wild Size? What are you going to do? Oh, you're going to sack it. Okay, sure. Okay. So I'm only going to take 2, right? And 2. Yep. And then I'll take 2 more, I'll go to 4. Please play at least 1 more guy. Please use your mana. Please play Reclamation Sage. Do anything. Okay. He just needs to get the value out of this, so he knows what he's doing. Alright. 7. We don't even have 8 to do this. Alright, so we do 5. Keep Jace up. And then we play Jace. Yep, sure thing. It's going to be a tough one, but we can still win. Ooh, Primal Bellow. Thank you for show. Why do you play non-forest cards with that card? Wow. Okay. Alright, so I have a Planeswalker. And we can do a little flipperoonie. Whoop. Okay. Sure, that guy. Yep. Okay, so yeah, we flip and board wipe. There's no reason not to do that. We have to, or we're dead. It's going to be a tough one, but we can certainly get there. Land Destruction aggro combo elves. Sounds like a known archetype. Alright. I guess we don't need this island. 5, 6, 7. We have 7, so we're going to telling time. And then we'll just use all these cards. Okay, so we don't want this island. Okay. We're going to use Planar Outburst here, or should we use Languish here? I think we're going to use Languish here. Normally I use the more costly spell, but this way, just in case, yeah. Yeah, let's use Languish. Gastaroni. Alright, and then we have telling time. Can we get out of this? Probably not. Acid Moss. Yeah, it doesn't go in this deck. Just weird. Whatever. Yup. That guy. Yup, that guy. I think I'll be okay, though. Alright, he could have Bellow, so I have to think about that all the time. Primal Bellow just kills me at any point in time. I guess I want Inspiration in a land. So we're just dead, right? We're just dead. I can certainly exile this guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1, 2, 3. So I have not enough to do anything. Yeah, I have not enough to do anything. Alright. I'd like to have one blue open, and one, like, I want that and that untapped. Can we do that? Is there a way to do that? I don't want to manually tap. I want to tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess I should just... I hate manually tapping in this game. It seems so hard. I have no white mana. Don't think that's a mistake, right? There's nothing I could play for, like, 2 white. I used Celestial Flare already. Yeah. Wow, he didn't activate this? Did he, like, walk away from his keyboard? Okay, maybe we can win. Unless he just has Bellow and we're just dead. Okay. And so I need to draw an untapped land. And then I can planar and attack her for 4. Primal Bellow, new card, yeah. Hidden card revealed. Of course, if he attacks Jace, this would be very bad. And we just lose. Looks like we just lose. I certainly can draw a languish or a planar off the top. Yep, attack me, please. Bellow? Might of the masses. We're dead. We have died. Yeah, so I don't know what that guy's playing. I don't think he knows what he's playing. He's playing just a bunch of random cards all thrown together. Alright, I have looked at the time clock. And it's time for me to go to work today. That stinks. It stinks to end the game on that note. We were fighting our way back. It stinks to not get 5 more gold and get a pack. But I've been streaming for over 2 hours. I streamed last night for 5 hours. I try to stream every day. I don't always get to, but I really, really try every day. So Beardymagics, please follow the channel. At 100, I'll get the camera. You can see my beard. It's really awesome. Magical rays of light and color and sound effects shoot off of it constantly. I'm pretty good. Anyways, GG's. See you guys later. His plan was beyond human comprehension. I'm a mere mortal. What do I know of such strange ways? Anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed the stream. Peace out.